Hey guys, Willie James here from Dream House Music, and in this short video, I'm gonna do total praise in B major, B as in Bob. This morning I had to play it for the praise team. The praise team said it's too high. The original key is C sharp. Total praise by Richard Smallwood, and so I had to transpose. I don't use the transpose button. I encourage others not to do so, but to expand your library, right? Try a different key. Depending on your skill level, this might take 15 minutes, might take a whole weekend. But just take your time. Know your number system, right? Know your diatonic chords. Those are the basic foundation chords that all chords are built on. And you just take it from there. So I wanted to make this video just in case someone needs a little boost if their praise team asked them to do it lower. So we're gonna do B major. Before we jump in, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and all that YouTubey stuff, all right, to help us share the love. All right. I'm just going to end. Alright, very simple, very basic, nothing too crazy here. So we just got B major, right? Like B major chord. So you gotta know your B major scale: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Your diatonic chords: 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Lord, right? That's a 1, and then 6. Right, so pedal on the 1. This is just a B major, add 2. Right, it's like this, but I just played this inversion. And we got the root and the 5 on the bottom, the 1 and the 5, and I just climb, right? 6, which is a 4/6 chord, E major, right? E major, the middle note, G sharp, is on the bottom. I will, that's just a 5 chord in B major. G flat major with the B flat on the bottom. So Lord is just a gospel progression: 6, 7, 1. Now I do this chord, mine. It's like an A major chord with the C sharp on the bottom, and then I do A, sus2, like so. Then I expand the chord in my left hand with the A here. Nice. That's just a 2-3 progression if you know your B major scale. 2, C sharp. 3 is D sharp. Nice. That's just a B sus2 over 3. Okay, it's just a B major chord with the 3 on the bottom. Minus 2. That's just a 4 chord, E major. Back to the B chord, which is a 1/3. It's just a B major with the D sharp on the bottom. But in my right hand, I play the sus2. Okay. And and then I do this chord here. What is that? Well, it looks like it's a it's like a C diminished, right? This might not be what's on the record. This is my interpretation, right? Right. So hopefully it works. But I'm doing it like a stretch 10 here between the C and the E flat or D sharp, and then A, C, D sharp, F sharp, right? But it's just a C diminished, okay? But I voice it like so. Okay, all the same notes here, basic root position, but you spread it out. I forgot where I am. Hills. And this just goes to the 2 chord, which is minor. D sharp minor or D flat minor. Hills. He just flows nicely. And then I do da da. That might be wrong, but no. I go da da no. I do something like that, right? That's the movement. Hills da da. Right? Right? Da da. That's just like a, well, it's a D flat minor over A, which is really, it's A major 7. To B major over G sharp. Da da da. I do this chord. So movement. Da da da. I do this chord. This is all interpretation. Might not be on the track, but right. I do this movement here. It's an A major chord, right? 1 to 3. We got the 7 here. And I do this movement. So here's the basic chord, right? It's like an A major 7th, right? A major 7th with the 3 on top, but I voice it like so, and I do this movement with the 7, which is the G sharp, da da da, to the F sharp. So in context, hills movement, da 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 da. My have. Back to the D flat minor. I add some dissonance with the E flat on the bottom. Right, and I walk down da 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 into the 5 chord. Context again. Hills. Knowing why. There's that C diminished. Right? You could do this too. Okay. Help. Just that's C sharp diminished. Sorry, C diminished 7th into the D flat minor. Da 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 da. My help. Da 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 da. Right? That's a straight 5 chord. That's a 1 over 3 chord. Right? I just E major into that. It's almost like falling into a G flat chord. 1 over 3 from. I do this from. It's really a 1 chord. Sorry, it's a 2 major chord, right? Which is D flat major, but I'm doing the sus2. But in this inversion. So is coming from, that's where we were, sorry, but we're playing the 3 on the bottom, right? From, it's just a D flat sus2 in this inversion with the 3, right? 3 is F from you. It's a passing to the 5 chord, and that's a 5 over 4, right? G flat over E, and then your. So this is the chord. Your peace, right? So it's like a B major, right? sus2. So this is B major, right? But I'm not playing the bass. I'm playing the 3 on the bottom. Peace. This F sharp down here, I move it to a G. to make it a nice dominant sounding chord. Your peace. Okay. You. I changed the top melody. You. Right. That's very dissonant. You give me 5 to the 4. I do. Right, I do a da da because what you really want to do is you wanna. It's like a 5-1 to the 2 major, which is D flat major. In time, right? But I do in time. So I'm just putting the in time. That's the basic diatonic chords. A flat to the D flat. In and the bass, you could do a flat to the D flat, or you could do with the 3 of each. So it would be C and F. It's just alternate bass notes. In time, but I do a little passing. Right, I do this A flat dominant. What's a sus chord? Right, G flat over A flat. All right, let's do it in context. Lord, peace you give me. Passing chord. In time, that's the 2 major of the storm. We're on the 2 chord, and we got this chord here. Right, what is that? Well, that's a C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Right, C sharp. So C sharp minor 7 flat 5, flat 5. From C sharp to A flat is 5, flat 5. But I voiced it like this. Storm in time. You could just do single notes of the storm. Storm. So right hand is this. You could do left hand so, depending on how advanced you are. Just this. Alright, and then the climb. So bum 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 bum. Right? There's that C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Right? That's just a B major 1/3. Same chord again. Different inversion, different bass note. It's the same chord. Right? If you study it, da 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 da. You are. That's just a B major over the 5, and then passing chord, 6 chord, da. It's like a G flat over 8. The source. Right? It's a 2 chord, D minor 7. So dun 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 dun. You are the 6 to the 2 to the 1 2. That's a 2 chord, 2 minor 7 to the 1. That's just a B major 7th chord. And then here's the gospel turnaround, 7. Alright, what is that? Well, the 7 is B flat in B major. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And then we're doing the 7. We got a 9 here. We got, looks like a flat 5. Right? It has a D flat minor over B flat. And then we're doing the 3. It's a dominant chord. Okay, but we got the flat 5 on top here. So the 1, here's the 3. Here's the flat 7 or dominant. Here's the what is that? Sharp 9. Sharp 9 and the flat 5. Da, da. Alright, 7 3 6. Alright, typical gospel. Alright. Context. Dun dun da da da. You are 6 2 1 7 3 dominant chords. All right, B flat. We got 7, sharp 9, flat 5, flat 5. F is 5, flat 5 is E. And then this dominant chord, E flat dominant chord. We got E flat, the dominant 7 to 3, got the sharp 5. We got the dominant 7 again, and we got looks like a sharp 9 again. Da 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 da. So da 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 da. You are the source of my strength. 7 3 6. That's just a 1 over 6. Just a 1 over 6 to keep it simple. 6 and to the 2. Right, that G flat falls to an F. All right. So this chord, well, what is it really? It's just an A minor 7th, but voiced like so. You are, so it's a 6-2 progression. You are. This is a D flat dominant, and we got D9 on top. D flat 9. You are, and then the 5 chord. It's a G flat minor 7th, right? G flat minor 7th, G flat minor 7. It's just an A over A major chord over F sharp or G flat. So context. I always lose where I am. You are the source of my strength. You are 5 to the 1. 1 dominant chord, right? B dominant 7, and you got the 9. All right, we got E major 7. E major 7th. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I lift my hands in. Okay. And then that's just a C diminished chord. Right, there's that chord again, the D flat chord, minor 7, flat 5. Praise, praise to you. Okay. B major. That's just an A major. Man. That's like a E minor. E minor with the G on the bottom. And then B major. This is that D sharp minor 7 flat 5. Oh, what chord is that? E flat minor 7 to sharp 11, right? E flat minor 7. Well, E flat. It's a flat 5. We got the E flat. We got the flat 5. We got the dominant 7, and we got the 9 on top. Right? That's the chord. Right? Man. And it just repeats, I think. Yeah. The singer is invert. Okay, I didn't want to make this video too long, but hopefully you got, you know, snippet of some of the chords. You could use them. Challenge yourself too, right? Like, do it in B flat. Right, I just did it in B flat, but it's good to try in different keys. Leave a comment, let me know if this video was helpful at all. Peace. Want to learn how to play even more gospel chords without theory overwhelm? Simply download the Top 7 Beginner Gospel Chords PDF by clicking the link in the description. You'll learn about the top 7 must-know gospel chords and how to use them in gospel songs you already know. Again, to get access, hit that link below, and I'll see you on the inside.